Today, we're going to talk about an ancient secret for a really common modern problem, that nagging, uncomfortable feeling in your gut. So let's just dive right in.
You know that feeling, right? After you eat, you just feel full, bloated, uncomfortable. It's super common, and honestly, it's just plain frustrating. But what if the fix was way simpler than you've been led to believe?
Well, believe it or not, the answer might actually be hiding inside a tiny little seed.
Yep, we are talking about aniseed. Now, I know what you might be thinking. It has that very distinct licorice flavor, but here's a key thing to know. It is not licorice. It actually comes from a totally different plant.
So what does it do? Well, its primary target is pretty much everything we hate feeling. Stomach bloating, cramps, nausea, gas, indigestion, you name it. It's basically a little powerhouse for calming down a troubled gut. But how? How can one tiny seed pack such a punch? Well, the secret behind its power is actually fascinating, and it all comes down to something called bile production.
Okay, so what in the world is bile? The easiest way to think about it is like your body's own natural degreaser. It's this fluid that your liver makes, and its whole job is to break down fats from your food, which makes everything way easier to digest.
And this is how it all works in a simple chain reaction. First, you take the aniseed. That signals your body to ramp up its bile production. Then, that extra bile gets to work breaking down your food more efficiently. And here's a cool bonus. It also helps lubricate the colon, which can ease constipation and really cut down on that bloating. It's a really elegant, natural process.
Now, here is a really unique benefit, especially if you're vegan. A lot of the bile salt supplements out there are actually derived from animals, so they're a no-go. Aniseed is an amazing plant-based alternative because it just helps your body make more of its own bile. And hey, for everyone else, it's just a great way to support your body's natural digestive system. But hold on, the story doesn't stop with digestion. Turns out, this is an incredibly versatile little seed with a whole bunch of other benefits.
I mean, just look at this. Beyond your gut, aniseed can act as a mood improver. It has antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. It can help reduce a cough. It even helps you produce more saliva. That's a pretty stacked resume for one tiny seed, right?
And on top of all of that, it's actually a great source of some key trace minerals. As you can see, it's got valuable amounts of iron and manganese, which are both super important for everything from your energy levels to your body's antioxidant defenses.
All right, so let's bring all this home. What's the big takeaway? How do you actually put this knowledge into practice in your own life?
I absolutely love this quote. If you're doing one meal a day and you still have bloating, this would be a great natural remedy. This is so perfect for anyone who's into intermittent fasting or OMAD, one meal a day. Because even when you give your system a long break, that bloating can